Yes, good morning to all 8th class students. Today we will start chapter number 4th, flowchart. Flowchart means the pictorial representation of data. Okay, means when you will represent your data in the form of shape, when you will use some shapes, okay, some pictures to represent your data is called flowchart. So first of all, introduction. Any problem can be better understood when represented pictorially. Means when you will represent your data in the form of pictures, in the form of symbols, so this problem will become very easy. Okay, so you can easily understand the problem. The pictorial representation of any problem is called flowchart. Means the pictorial representation means the picture form of any problem is called flowchart. This is the proper definition of flowchart in within line. Means the pictorial representation of any problem is called flowchart. Next, while solving the problem in a computer, flowchart makes the programming easy. Means if you want to make any program in programming, first of all you have to make the flowchart. Okay, from flowchart you will get the idea of the code of program. Okay, so flowchart will make the program easy, is used to make the program easy. It represents the flow of control diagrammatically. Means in this flowchart will represent the flow of control, means how the process will be executed, and how the controls move from one location to another. Using flowchart you can check diagrammatically. So even for the user to correct the programs later, if the user want to correct the program later after some time, it will make the modification easy. So user will modify easily these programs if user want to change in future. So through the flowchart, while making flowchart, standard symbols or boxes are used. Means when you will make flowchart, some symbols and some boxes are used to represent the data. Okay, so each function of the program uses specific type of symbol. If you want to perform any function, each function will use specified type of symbol. So the means for every function particular symbol is there, that makes the problem solving clear. Yes, this is the introduction of the flowchart. Next, advantages of drawing flowchart. Why we will draw flowchart? What are the advantages to draw a flowchart? So first of all, start or stop symbol. Start or stop symbol is also known as terminal box. Clear? As name defined, this symbol is used to indicate the beginning, means starting, or end of the flowchart. Means you will use this symbol when you will start the flowchart and when you will end the program. And the flowchart, when you will start the flowchart you will write here start, and when you want to end the flowchart you will write here stop. Next symbol is input output symbol. Input output symbol is in a parallelogram. Okay, parallelogram shape. Input output box is a parallelogram in shape. All the functions of an input output device such as keyboard or printer are indicated by the flowchart. Means if you want to take any input, so you will write in this box, and if you want to print something you will write here in the parallelogram box, that is called input output box. Next, third is the process. This box is a rectangular shape. Process box in a rectangular shape, and instructions to perform processing are given in this. Which instruction you want to perform, these are written in this box. Clear? So processing can be any operation performed by the computer, like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. If suppose if you want to write C is equal to A plus B, so you will write here C is equal to A minus B, anything. Next is the decision box. Decision box in a diamond shape. Clear? A decision box is a diamond shaped box in a flowchart that denotes a decision to be made. Okay, this box has answers such as yes or no. Suppose in any situation, if you want to take decision from two paths. If you have two paths and you want to choose one path, so you can take decision box. Here in this side may be written, if you will write yes, then here no written. If condition satisfied, then you will move on this side. If not, then you will move from this side. Clear? Next is a connector. Connector is a circle shape. It is shaped like a circle, and connector are used when there are many flow lines in the flow chart. Clear? When many flow lines are there in the flow chart, then connectors are used. As name defines, connectors are used to connect something. Are also used when flow chart is carried to the next page. Okay, when flow chart is carried to the next page, then also connectors are used. Next, last point, like arrows. Okay, arrows like top, bottom, okay, left, right. So these arrows are known as flow lines in flowchart. These are also called flow lines, and which represent the flow of processing in the program. How the processes will be executed. This will show these lines will show flow of the processes. Clear? So this is all about the introduction of flowchart.